Sound check. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind. Just checking out everything kasi usually nagkakaproblema yung camera natin lately. But anyways, good evening po, magandang gabi. Yun, PSEI, update tayo. Green today, which is good. Let me share my screen and show you the chart. Yan po. Green tayo ngayon. What I'm worried about is we are still on a net foreign selling day, 465 million. That's a lot of money coming out from our market. So we're still not out of the woods yet, but then again, we're stabilizing. Look at this. This was the bottom right here. Oh, sorry. This is the bottom right here. This is an engulfing pattern, meaning nag-close tayo above the previous red one. Nag-pull back and nag-bounce sa support kaagad. And now we have a higher low, I would presume. I would call it, yes, definitely. Because mas taas na nag-start ang market. It's just that, net foreign selling pa rin tayo. What does this mean? Does this mean na okay na ba mag-trade? Right? Okay na ba mag-trade? Pag-uusapan natin yan mamaya. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, ayan, nga pala, this Saturday, if you haven't registered yet, please do. Yan po. On this Saturday, we have a Forex 101 na seminar. It's gonna be a free webinar to educate people about Forex, what it is. Chart natin at tsaka SLP coach. Yes, yeah, definitely. Let's check it out. But yeah, Forex 101 sa mga newbies dyan, hindi pa nakahindi about Forex. What to expect, ano bang mga dapat mga terminologies na alam dapat ninyo before you start into Forex or going to Forex. This is gonna be a very, very good seminar for you guys. Register na kayo. Mas maganda mag-register kayo na maaga. But yeah, this is still gonna be on Facebook Live. So, makikita nyo pa rin naman. Kahit hindi kayo nag-register. It's just that, mas maganda if ever meron kaming registration para pakita natin sa sponsor natin. It's gonna be sponsored by XM. Thank you so much for making this possible. Request on my end po, right? Ako po na humingi ng pabor sa inyo. Go to my Facebook page, please do, and then share this one. Paki-share po itong poster na ito para naman po mga kaibigan ninyo na gustong, maybe you have friends na who are thinking about trading, going to Forex. They will know about this program, itong webinar na ito. Diba? This is gonna be for free and wala po membership dyan or anything. Everything is gonna be about knowledge base. Alright? I'm gonna go to the comments really quick. Yan. Laura Napa, magandang gabi. Alright, good evening. Ishi Marimat, alright, always present. Ronnie Morillo, alright, good evening sir. Pasensya na if hindi ko nababasa na maayos kasi I'm looking at the screen right now pero lakas ng ilaw. So, it's glaring in my eyes. So, baka hindi ko mabasa ang pangalan nyo na maayos. But ano po masasabi nyo kay Bitcoin tsaka XRP na exchange na chart mismo, or is it Bitcoin, USD, BTC, US? Let's check out Bitcoin muna because that was our topic the past few days, BTC, USD. Yan. So we were expecting Bitcoin to go para mag-breakout. Pero sabi ko sa inyo, wag muna kayong gagalaw. Huwag nyo pangunahan ng market, antayin nyo mag-breakout. Kung mag-breakout man, then that is gonna be your buy right there. If not, then abangan natin sa baba if ever mag-pull back. And starting to sell off for today, tingnan lang natin ano mangyayari sa kanya. Pero breakout po ang strategy niya. Hopefully, bumaba pa ito kasi gusto kong bumili pa ng Ethereum. Sasabay naman kasi si Ethereum sa kanya. I wanna buy Ethereum, more Ethereum para po sa... hinaan ko lang yung background music natin. I'm gonna be buying more Ethereum para sa NFT game na papasukin natin. From Ethereum kasi yung network for NFTs. Karamihan ng NFTs, hindi naman lahat. But yeah. BTC and XRP, right? So Bitcoin, nauntog muna sa resistance. That's a very strong resistance right there. Pero important din to notice, hindi malaki yung sell-off for today. So yeah, that could be something. Baka mag-breakout sa Bitcoin. Just let it break out lang muna. XRP, ito yung sinasabi niyo siguro XRP BTC. That's a messy chart right there. Kasi ang ginagawa po nito kasi if gusto niyo mag-trade ng XRP kasi is what you do is you buy Bitcoin first and then you trade it to XRP, di ba, if ever. Yan ang ginagawa ng mga friends ko. Whenever Bitcoin is rallying or being volatile, dun sila kay Bitcoin. And then pag magpapahinga si Bitcoin, let's say for example, magsa-sideways muna before going up again, while this Bitcoin is sideways, it's gonna be hard to trade that. Ang ginagawa nila is they go to altcoins. And then, kasi yun na naman ang gagalaw. So, gamitin nila yung Bitcoin nila to buy XRP. Ganito, ganyan. And if it's time for Bitcoin again to go up, then they're gonna be selling their XRP in exchange of Bitcoin. So, ganun po nangyayari. So, if you wanna watch BTC XRP, I don't know if I have the charting tools for it. Pero ayaw po lumabas. Sige, mamaya, friend. Maghanap ako ng chart for that. I'm not really following it. Romelyn Bonayos, good evening, sir. Magandang gabi po. John Christian, Divina Gracia, good evening, Coach Idol. Magandang gabi po. Javon Clint Berdin. Alright, good evening, Coach. Good evening po. John Carlo Delica. Magandang gabi po. Eddie Ed, good evening to you too. Piolo Cortez, good evening. Chart natin si ITAM tsaka SLP, Coach. Let's check out ITAM. ITAM USDT ba yan? ITAM USDT. Is that ITAM USDT? How do you chart ITAM? How do you find it in the chart? Si SLP, alam ko, SLP USDT. Kasi gamitin natin US dollar tether to really check it out. There it is. Let me load my chart layout really quick. One moment. So, Ethereum, sabay-sabay yan. Ayan, sinasabi ko sa inyo, kung ano mangyayari kay Bitcoin, yun yung mangyayari kay Ethereum. Nauntog siya sa resistance and si Ethereum pumula din for the past 2 days. So, that's good kasi I want to buy more Ethereum. If ever mag-pull back man balik sa support, then that's gonna be my buy area once again. But you were asking about SLP USDT, and so it is already on a bearish pattern, my friend. Still on a bearish signal pa rin tayo. Lower lows and lower highs. So that's a downtrend right there. Hindi ko alam kung magsusustain ito sa support ito. We'll see in the future. But so far, medyo pulahan pa si SLP. So, if ever you're working hard on your Axie Infinity, please do sell your mag-take profits kayo. Right? Take profits kasi baka bumaba pa yan lalo. Take profits in your SLP if you're into Axie. Paul Diolazo, good evening, sir. Magandang gabi po, Emmanuel. O nga pala guys, little recap sa bayan. Please share this video. Pakishare po itong video na ito so that there will be more newbies na malaman nila there's a program like this that can help them in their, not just stock market, but investment journey. Diversified naman kasi tayo. We're into crypto. We're already into crypto. We're already into NFTs, Forex even. Speaking of Forex, pakita ko sa inyo yung result ng Valkyrie mamaya. Ang ganda for today. Alright, tawag nito. Magandang gabi, Emmanuel. Nga, my point was please share this video. Hopefully, yan, support Stockshead and me. Share nyo po yung videos. Donna Tejero, good evening. Jepoy Gagarin, good evening, sir. Lloyd Pasuyo naman po si Apple, Python, and Amazon. Sir, thank you. Let's check out Apple stocks. Binenta ko ng Apple ko pero mukhang ganda ang earnings ni Apple pero mukhang magda-downtrend na yun. Yun yung resistance eh. Sold our Apple stocks around this area right here. It's starting to break MA20. Yun yung problema ko kay Apple. Kahit na magandang earnings ngayon, it's already toppish. If nakita nyo po ito, this is a very massive bearish signal for you guys. Sideways ang resistance natin but the buying is already stopping. Right, so that's a bearish signal. So I guess this will be dropping, which will be good, right? Kasi ako nabenta ko na Apple ko, I'm gonna be buying more Apple in the future pagkatapos ng reversal ito. Kasi this is poised to do reversal. Man, hindi ko alam hanggang saan yung reversal niya. Pero for now, it's not a buy for me. Kung gusto niyo mag-buy dito, let it break out. Pero delikado po dyan, friend. Marami tayong stocks na nasa baba pa, wag dun sa topish ng mga stocks, di ba? Yan yung aaral natin dito lagi, especially sa mga newbies. Please learn that by heart. Si Pucoin Coach Itam lang nilalagay doon lang kasi alam ko eh. Pucoin, right? Si Pito naman, Peloton Peloton Interactive Incorporated. It's kind of topish also, right? It has a resistance right here. So if you want to trade this is poised to breakout kasi medyo bullish naman yung pinapakita niya, right? Lows are getting higher and higher. So this should break out, right? If ever mag-breakout man ito, that's gonna be your entry point and that's gonna be a good trade for you. Cut loss below that previous resistance. Amazon. What's the code for Amazon ulit? Alright, Amazon AMZ. Amazon. There we go. Alright, Amazon, that's a head and shoulder pattern, my friend. Even the RSI is on a head and shoulder pattern. So since it's still topish, I guess it's gonna go on a reversal also. So I would stay away from it. Arturo Tero, good morning. And mga pang salesman, di ba? Jericho Malabiga, good evening, Sir Lloyd. What's your take on gold and oil and Tilray? Let's check out gold. Tagal-tagal ko na rin hindi na check si gold. So let's check out pro charts of eToro. Pro charts of eToro. And this is Nasdaq 100. Medyo bearish na rin panapakita na Nasdaq 100. Nakita nyo pataas ang presyo. RSIs are starting to drop. So this is poised to go reversal na in the future. So that's the reason why hindi pa ako bumibili ng mga bagong position ngayon kay Nasdaq 100 since topish na ang market. Right? Anyways, we were asking for gold. Alright, gold. Looking well after this massive pullback, man. There's a resistance right now kay gold dito, around this area. Let it break out from that point. I think baka mag-break out to. Pag nag-break out yan, then that's gonna be your entry point. Short trades lang naman tayo for gold. You don't really have to hold this for a long time since we are in between. We are nearing top areas kasi for gold. Kay oil naman, oil is the last time I checked, nag-all-time high pa nga si oil. Not really all-time high, pero at the toppest points, diba? So it's now on bearish patterns at this point. If not, I would say pagdating sa resistance dito, I can say na pwede nyo i-short sell ito. It's already expensive, man. Imagine 76 per gallon per barrel. So yeah. Tilray. Sakit ang leg ko. Set my position or something. Kanina pa kasi ako may meeting eh. Tilray. Alright, Tilray. Let it load. Oh, good bounce by Tilray. This is a massive bounce by Tilray. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Tilray. That's a big win right there. I will recommend let it pull back and bounce before you want to get in Tilray since your risk is going to be very high from that point on. But that's a buy, man. Just look for the right position. I'm not saying buy siya ngayon. Just look for a good position, right? Let it go. We have what do you call this? We have divergence right there, gap up pa nga. So that's momentum for our friend right here. So best to look for a pullback and bounce if you want to trade Tilray. Itam tsaka SLP coach idol. Sabi ni John De Vinagracia. I don't know the code for Itam. Itam USD. Ano bang pair makikita natin si Itam? It's not coming up. And ang gamit kasi ni Instagrams is anong charting ito? Anong charting to? Trading view. Hindi lumalabas sa trading view. Alright. Michael Wentz, thank you for tagging your friend. Romelyn Bonayo, Sir Lloyd, pacheck po on Twitter, Netflix, and GM kung saan maganda entry. Thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna pause here muna. Alright. The title po ng episode natin ngayon is PSEI. Alright, punta natin si PSEI. Is starting to look up, is stabilizing somehow, right? So it's already starting to play. We mentioned about this engulfing pattern already with the Bollinger Bands. You know that ang buy signals ko dyan is after that engulfing pattern, we wait for it to pull back, confirm a support, and the next bounce is going to be our entry point. So if this was a stock, I will buy this, right? So definitely, this is promising for PSEI. What you can do is, the question is, should you start buying now, right? Buying is very broad. What I want you to do is, do not really trade the market yet because, again, we're not on an uptrend. And remember, the trend is your friend. So you go with the trend, diba? We're not on an uptrend just yet. So you should not be aggressive in the market at this point. What you can do is start, ano ba sa English ng bodega? Warehouse. Start warehousing. Hello. Start na kayong what was the term I always use? Start na kayong it's at the tip of my tongue. Basta, simulan nyo na ang pagbili ng mga stocks na gusto nyo. What you can do is, let's say for example, si JFC yung gusto nyo, and then you can see a support for JFC. You buy stocks right there. If it goes further down, you buy more. Since the market is poised to recover already, look at that. We are on a very good position already. Napakamura na market, 6,496. Accumulate. Thank you so much, Neil Valdez. That was the term I was looking for. Ayaw lumabas. Bawal lumabas. O nga pala, speaking of bawal lumabas, kami dito sa Cebu ngayon is on MECQ. Are we on MECQ? Yeah, we're on MECQ once again. Because on the Delta variant, it's not a scare. For a fact, the hospitals are jam-packed. Mga ambulansya sa labas ng hospital nakapila. So please, magpa-vaccinate kayo. And if you're always going out, and if you're going out, please do your best to stay safe, di ba? Anyways, yon, that's gonna be your strategy. Accumulate muna. Ayan, accumulate maybe, yes. Yan, accumulate na muna kayo, right? Especially in the stocks that you wanna do. Well, you wanna go for long term, diba? This is the right time to start accumulating already. That's the right strategy right here. Do not trade it yet. Accumulate for mid to long term na strategy. Okay? So, that is the answer of our title. Kung is it a buy already? It's accumulate. That's the right term. So, specifically. Anyways, yan. I want to share to you something. Yan. So, linagay ko na sa my FX book yung linink ko na to sa account ko. So, now you can I don't know if you guys can see publicly with the link. But this is my dashboard. I already placed gumawa ako ng account na pang public so that you can see the results of Valkyrie na bot. So today, let me go to my portfolio. Here it is. I'm already up 0.75. Right? 503 siya yung current balance. Meron akong open trades ngayon and I'm already up $505. Pero hindi pa na ako close yan. So 503 pa lang talaga ang balance niya. Let me increase my and I want to go to, so this is XM. No, not XM. It is MetaTrader. Right. So these are my open trades right now. Hindi lang makita. I don't know. Is it too light or masyadong? Maybe that one. So I have, there are 3 positions right now. One is gaining to our red, but my gain on that one is already $4. Yung mga losing trades ko is just $1. But it's still okay. Hindi pa rin naman na stop loss yan. But I'm already at 503 equity. Then with this current trades, I'm already starting to earn kay MetaTrader. This is on a $500 account. And 25% na sinat natin dito. Yeah, 25% drawdown. So, you see, 0.75 already on my earnings and it's starting to grow already. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo na Valkyrie na bot. It's trading for me. Kahit napaka-busy ko ngayon, it's trading for me. It's kind of a passive income, but meron po siyang risk, di ba? Because we're trading. But the bot is very good. So good in fact that I've invested in it. meron po itong fees monthly, total of around 7,000 a year. Pero for the first 30 days, if ever hindi kumikita yung bot ninyo, we are gonna be giving you your money back, right? Pwede po kayong mag-quit sa bot in the first 30 days if hindi kayo kumikita. But we are very confident with the bot. Sobrang ganda ng takbo ng bot. And I'm keeping this one public para makita nyo po every day. So if ever you're interested in registering in Valkyrie, andyan po sa video description para po makapag-register po kayo and join Valkyrie, right? So yes, that's for Valkyrie. Going back to our chat, and we stopped at Romelin Bonayos. You wanted me to check Twitter, so let's check Twitter. na nga ba yung code ni Twitter? TWTR. Alright, Twitter. Ganda ng earnings daw ng Twitter eh. Pero, as no resistance, breakout. Let it break out before you wanna get in Twitter. Next kay Twitter is Netflix and GM. Let's check out Netflix. Yung code in Netflix is NTFLX. NFLX, wrong ba? NT, yeah. Nawawala ako sa mga code. Sobrang dami kasi ng code eh. Netflix. NFLX lang pala. NFLX. Okay. For Netflix naman, this is looking well. I think there's gonna be a support here somewhere. So it's pulling back right now. If it creates a support, then trade that. Use this as your support for Netflix. Right? Next kay Netflix is GM. Kung maganda ang entry. Sa Netflix, abangan nyo muna ang support for Netflix. GM, General Motors ba to? Yan, General Motors Company. There it is. It's already loading. There's an obvious downtrend right here. So that's the previous resistance. These are very good signals. Long beses na tayo. So I guess this is the buy already. Usually, yung engulfing pattern pag nag-fail, and there's another engulfing pattern right here. Usually, sa engulfing pattern, second one is a charm. And may basis naman yung engulfing na yan with the support right here. I think this is gonna break out from the downtrend. That's gonna be your buy area for GM. Right. Maganda entry nito pag nag-breakout. Benedict, gabi. May gabi. Jaya, good evening. Can we please check out Coca-Cola? And thank you. Alright, KO. Alright, so Coca-Cola. Starting to hit resistances for Coca-Cola. Medyo when it comes to these kinds of trades, I don't like stocks that are at the top. I usually like after pullbacks, if it creates support or breaks out, that's usually my entry. I don't really follow stocks that are up there because it's more volatile. It's really hard to read. It's harder to read stocks that are at the top. Pwede po siya mag-breakout dito, but look at that. We are already on RSI levels. This red line right here is your max na. If ever this reaches at the top, then that's a no-buy zone already because that's overbought already. And I think if ever mag-break out ito, it's gonna break out on, from the RSI also. So that's a no-buy zone. Just wait for Coke to make another pullback and create a support like this one. Another pullback and create a support like this one or high lows. Those are good entries for, especially for very large companies. Do not play at the top side. That's for Coke. Jape Malindo, good PM sir. Pa-check po ulit ng PHA, PHR, and now. Thanks. Let's check these out. So, ano yung una? PHA. Si PHA. Free fall pa yun eh. It's a PHA. No signals just yet. Still on a downtrend. There's a possible short-term support. But, stay away from this for now. It's still volatile on the downside. Don't want you to go aggressive, especially pag ganito ang market. Especially, mahal pa si PHA. Okay? So, that's expensive still. So, stay away from it. PHR though. Tingnan natin si PHR. Premier Horizon. Right. Eto, maganda. Kasi, we're starting to reach all-time lows. Not all-time low, pero pandemic lows for PHR. So, this is something. Look at this double bottom right here signals. I like your find, right? Sino to? Si Jape Malindog. I like this find. This is a double bottom entry. But look at the bottoms, my friend. That's a healthier bottom compared to this one. So I'd say use this support. Yan, support na yan. Just cut loss below that if ever. Pero man, I will tell you, isa to sa magandang bagadegahin. Pag nag-green yan, then that's gonna be a buy signal. Buy some already. Then, pag nagsimula na siya mag-uptrend, then you start buying more. Okay? Right. So, PHR. Good find kay PHR. Si Now naman. Ito si Now. Not too bad mouth now. Pero, circus ride kasi yung CEO nito eh. Sakit sa ulo. So, not really a fan of Now Telecom. Pero, still on a downtrend. Is there a support to support this anywhere? There's a possible support right here. That could be something. Pwede natin tignan if ever bumaba pa dyan. But for now, wala pa tayong buy signals. Right, John Christian Divinagracia, Sir Poopcoin Coach. Ang cute ng coin. Ang pangalan ay Poopcoin. Coach, itam lang nilagay doon kasi yun ang alam ko. Poopcoin. Poocoin. Not Poopcoin. Poocoin pala. What's the code of Poocoin? Can't find it, man. Sorry. Louis Peracuelas, good PM, Coach. Sa tingin nyo about TCP USDT, TCP USDT. I'm gonna go. Ayaw din. I think we need to open Binance na chart. Ano nga ba yan Crypto. Ano nga ba yung ginagamit ko dati na crypto na chart? The Coinbase. Pwede si trading view lang gamitin natin. Alright, chart. Let's go for TCP USDT. And this TCP USDT. Ito maganda. At the very least, it's on an uptrend, obviously. And follow the trend line. Pero lower highs po yan. So baka mag-break ito ng trend line. Tingnan muna natin. Baka mag-break to ng trend line since Elliott waves, man. We're already on the final wave. So I think tapos na muna tong trend nito. Pero yun yung problema pag nasa taas natin tinitingnan. Ang ganda ng position dito. Dapat dito natin to tinignan. Diba? Ngayon na nakalipad na is very challenging. So tingnan muna natin tong trend line na ito. If that will sustain, that will bounce right there. At the very least, dun yung pasukin and then cut loss below that. So that's for TCP USDT. This is from Louis Paracuelas. And yan, sir, pwede pa check ng Palantir and gold po. We covered gold already. Mukhang pa breakout na si gold. So go for the breakout lang. And since it's short trade, yeah, you know what to do after breakouts. Palantir though. Oh, this is a buy already. Right? Kakatapos lang ng downtrend ng Palantir. Stabilizing already. And we have a higher low, my friends. That's a green last night. That's gonna be a buy for Palantir. Good find for Palantir. D5 Ed, good evening Sir Lloyd. Pasilip naman po si Asen. Let's check out Asen. Mukhang green to si Asen kanina. Right, so good job by Asen. Going green earlier, but we're not out of the woods yet. Still, that's a lower high right there. So, iwas lang muna kay Asen, especially na nasa taas yan. I really don't like the position. Possible support is gonna be this area. Tingnan natin. We need more data on the chart for Asen. I don't want to go aggressive on that since Asen is still at the top. And right now, again, I told you, it's not the right time to trade. Mas maganda is magbodega lang muna. Right. GMA, Ally Financial. Bakit Ally Financial na malabat sa GMA? Dapat GMA 7 yan. Niloko nyo ako eh. Okay, GMA 7. Alright, GMA 7. Now, this one's looking good. Alright, so pull back and bounce for short trades. I don't want to go long term for GMA 7 for now. Pero ito yung magandang position niya. Oo nga pala yung election parating na. So yeah, pull back and bounce will be your next entry for GMA 7. So that's gonna be very good. Dito, see, with a good bounce today. Hindi, pula pa rin today. So, there's meron ako narinig pero I'm not sure where it is or is it coming from. But anyways, dito, golfing pattern. Yeah, pag nag-green to, 710, you mentioned 710 as a price. That's gonna be a very solid support. So, dito nyo bodegahin yan. Right? So, investors especially, bodega strategy, diba? It's a good time to start buying since that's the lowest it has been since it reached 19 pesos. So, why not? That's the dip right there you're looking for. And if it goes further down, then good, because that will be more for us. Traders, maganda rin to if ever mag-green to bukas. Pwede. Palmer Salvador, magandang gabi po sa inyo. Magandang gabi sa mga nanonood sa atin via YouTube. Pasensya na if hindi ko gano'n nababasa yung comments nyo. I will try my best. Kaloy62, good evening idol. Dito po, pwede na mag-buy. Yes, pag nag-green yan bukas, pwede nyo bilhin yan. Ryan T, sige, bunta muna ako sa YouTube. Dito muna tayo mag-charting for YouTube sa mga nanonood sa atin via YouTube. Alright, Prime Media Holdings still on a downtrend. Mukhang mag-stabilize on the supports right here. So, there's gonna be trading potential dito. Again, bearish yung market so as much as possible, we'll look for confirmations at the very least. If it breaks out from the previous that resistance right there, then that's gonna be your entry point. Sir Lloyd, pwede bang mag-register sa Valkyrie if outside Philippines ako? Yes, that's not gonna be a problem. Hi from Japan, RRHI po. This is from Xerxes. Xerxes. Hirap. Xerxes. Okay, diba? RRHI. Let's check out for Robinson. Alright, RRHI. Oh, looking well. Right? It's been creating a support at this area. So, baka bumaba pa yan bukas. Hindi pa naman galakasan ng market. So, baka bumaba. Then this area right here is gonna be your entry point around 51 if you want to trade this one out. Since nasa baba pa naman sa RHI, that's gonna be a very good entry right there. Actually, pwede nyo bodegahin to. Buy it at the bottom. If ever bumaba man yan, then you have the massive support. That's another buy right there. And that's pre-pandemic levels area already. For a good company, that's a good buy, man. Pa-check po weekly chart niya. Tama po ba mukhang HNH? Weekly chart. I don't really look at the weekly charts that much pero kung if you are what do you call this? If you are what do you call this? More of a long term, yeah, you can look at the one week chart. But yeah, this is a good pattern right here, man. That's looking good, especially for long term. Baba po, I entered 180 with times or leverage. Hold ko din po ba or sell ko na? Nako po. Let's check out Baba. Delikado pag nag-leverage. For a stock, ganito guys you bought it at 180. Ganda Ganda na entry mo. Wala pa namang red signal. So, that's still a win right there, man. Congratulations. With times 5 pa na leverage. Galing. Love the trade, Xerxes. Wala pa tayong red. Pag nag-red yan, then that's gonna be a signal to sell some. Definitely. Pwede kang, you sell some, half of it, and then on the other half, you have the option to break even. Should this one break already, or if the trend continues, then at least you still have the other half, diba? That's for Xerxes. Congratulations, man. Lovely trade right here. Going back, punta tayo ulit sa Facebook. Prim and ASEN, we covered this. Did we cover Prim already in ASEN? ASEN we did. Prime Media, yeah, we covered Prim already. Emmanuel Sirico, sisingit ko na din, sir, pala si Binemon, Sir Lloyd, NFT games din. Yes, I checked out Binemon. Para rin naman siyang Axie. I don't know the code for Binemon. Right? Anong crypto ang ginagamit nila? Or if you want to talk about the game itself. Not really a fan of the game. Pero again, guys, when it comes to NFTs, there is hype in it right now. So, please use the hype. If ever you can earn in it, then go. It's just that make sure you get in at the right price. Hindi yung kayo ang na-hype, pumasok kayo sa taas. Right? Please. Yeah, there's hype in it. You're a trader. Use your trade mindset. Huwag kayong magpapahype at pumasok kayo sa taas. Let it drop. Prices are gonna be dropping. That's always a possible. That's always the case. Nakita nyo naman si Axie bumagsak yan, di ba? Sabi ko nga sa inyo noon pa. Now, antayin nyo muna bumaba. And then nung bumaba, that's the best time to start. So if you wanna get in, let it drop first. Huwag kayong papasok kasi na-hype kayo sa, uy, kikita kayo ng malaki dito, ganito, ganyan. Pumasok kayo sa taas. Use the hype. Don't let the hype use you. Ulit-ulitin ko po yan. Speaking of NFTs, there's this beautiful NFT game that I'm gonna be joining. It's more of a long-term NFT compared to Axie. Si Axie, malakas ang kita nyo ngayon. Malakas kumita na ang bilis nyo makakuha ng SLP, especially pag high levels na kayo. The problem is, they're minting so many SLP daily for thousands of players. So at a certain point, inflation yan. Alam niyo po yan, nangyari sa Argentina, sobrang dami ng pera, but there's nothing backing it up, just a game. So, ginawa nila lang pang decoration ng pera. So, there's no, careful about that. So, meron pong mga ganyan ngayon. Yung NFT na sasalihan ko is more of a long-term approach. So, if I hold it now, 5 years from now, it might be bigger if the game is successful. Since I think it's gonna be successful as a gamer myself, right? So, since maganda yung background ng game. And very good news. The game is called Ember Sword. Embersword.com. Let me share my screen. Let's talk about this. The application for the land is gonna be over in 2 days. I'm gonna see if ever nakalusot yung application natin. If not, then sa susunod naman. But the good news that I am gonna be sharing with you guys is that meron tayong investor to get this one. We are gonna be able to get the city plot. That costs $80,000 for $1 million. I was able to partner up with me and my partner Shinbu were able to partner up with DR Esports. They are a big esports group here in the Philippines, and we're gonna be able to buy the city plots, right? Yung city na yan mismo, it costs $4 million. And then, when the price is right, bebenta namin yung iba to partners, etc. But, yeah. More about this, tingnan nyo po. Join kayo sa Discord if you wanna join this game. Sobrang lakas niya ngayon at sobrang hype. Just buying the land, itong regular plot na ito, costs $40, diba? Around 2,000 pesos. But, it's limited, right? Limited lang po siya. So, and nakita nyo po, application lang, apply to purchase. So, hindi po lahat na bibigyan. So, yung mga yung current plots po ngayon na $40 yung mabibili if ever you're given a slot, is already selling around 15,000 pesos pinakamura. So, from 2,000 pesos naging 15,000 yung pera mo kung makakuha ka nito. So, that's crazy. So, sobrang anticipation, sobrang lakas na anticipation ng game na ito. If you wanna join us in the future, since hindi pa naman to out, andyan po sa video description yung Discord server natin. Click on it so that you can join, and then more information are gonna be there. Anyways, maayong gabi, Sir Idol, watching from quarantine facility. Arvs, Sanoria. Man, what happened? Hopefully you're doing well. Nasa quarantine facility ka. John Paralehas. Ayan. Diska po, Sir Lloyd. Is that a stock? Diska. Discovery. Alright, from Nasdaq. Very good. Let's see the chart. Ooh, ganda ng chart, man. Pero pag ganitong sideways, it's looking well. You can go aggressive on the support. Umabot siya ng support, and look at that bounce from the support. That's beautiful. But there's a resistance right here. So at this point, that's not a buy anymore. Sana doon. Pero dito, mas maganda breakout na lang. Okay? For this guy. That's from John Paralehas. I don't know why they're calling me. Your mom's calling me. Can you please check why? Is the live okay? They're calling me, so I think it's okay. Sa copy trade, Sir Lloyd, maganda ba? Wait ko muna, mag-add ka ng possession. Kaka-approve ko lang sa eToro. Romelin Bonayes. Actually, no. The positions I am holding right now, I'm planning to buy more of them. So, just buy now. And then, if ever they go up, then mas maganda kasi karamihan ng mga positions ko ngayon is on the negative. But the technical analysis is already stabilizing since the market is medyo topish lang ngayon. So, hindi pa siya talagang gumagalaw. Just copy right away whenever you have to, whenever you can start. John Divinagracia, yung rune na game po. Right, siguro we'll have another NFT episode lang siguro next week. So that at least hindi sobrang dami ng pag-uusapan natin. Maybe I'm gonna be scheduling Tuesday. Speaking of schedule, Tuesday pwede tayong mag-NFT ulit tayo. NFT Tuesdays. Pero Wednesday po, kapamilyang Arnel na tuloy. Hindi, Kapayamang Arnel is gonna be joining us. You guys requested about the fundamentals of the upcoming IPOs, especially the REITs. So, on Wednesday, Arnel is gonna be joining the daily grind. So, you don't wanna miss that. Wednesday, Right? So mga gustong malaman yung fundamentals about it. Tapos na ang honeymoon si Arnel. Let's congratulate him once he comes back, 'di ba? Sa wedding niya. Right. So, yun. Let's just have an NFT Tuesday instead, right? Accumulate, yun. Pateka. Tagal na pala ng comments, right? Ang haba pala ng comments. Right. Thanks guys for being so active. Pingwa Ping. Pingwa Ping. Hello po Sir Lloyd, kamusta po? Is it good time to buy kay dito? We answered this already. I'm using bot and 1% gains per day. So happy from Emmanuel Saricos. Yung Valkyrie ba ang ginagamit mo, Emmanuel? Or ano? Pwede kasi mas mataas ang earnings ninyo, pero you have to set it on a higher risk, right? So if that's something that you wanna try, pwede naman po. Yung akin po pinakita kanina, this one right here, this is on 25% na drawdown na risk. So I can only tolerate 25% drawdown. Mas mabagal po siya, right? Right. So yeah, hopefully you have tried Valkyrie already. If not yet, then register po kayo dyan. Are you trying the Izanagi, the last episode kasi natin sa Financial Freedom 101? If you watch this, puntahan nyo po sa Financial Freedom 101. This is the launching of Izanagi. Another bot din po. Right? It's another bot na iba naman ang strategy. But I want to focus more on Valkyrie kasi me personally, I love it and I'm using it, and that's why I'm sharing my port to you guys. It depends, again, the bots really depend on your risk tolerance. Mas gusto ko si Valkyrie kasi it's more of set and leave, right? Set and forget. Yan, that's the term. Set and forget. Set mo lang na ganito, then kalimutan mo na. Right? Hindi ko makakalimutan yan kasi araw-araw ko ipapakita sa inyo yung results. But anyways, right. Congratulations, Emmanuel Saricos, on your gains. Right? Please monitor your bot lang. 1% gains per day. That's a lot, man. Congratulations. Meaning, more or less in one month, more or less you're gonna get 20%. Amazing. Congratulations. That's the power of bots right now. Yun nga. Compared to copy trading is into stocks. Medyo mahina ang stocks, especially pag nag-topish ng market. So, medyo pahirapan din. So, but sa Forex kasi, whatever the status is the market, since short-term trade lang naman siya, day trading naman siya, so gagalaw at gagalaw yan every day. So, that's the advantage of bot trading sa Forex. Ishi Marimat, VRDN, and Labu.us. VRDN is Viridian Therapeutics. Yan, Therapeutics Incorporated. Strong resistance right here for Viridian Therapeutics. Bullish naman siya overall, so let it break out lang muna, no? Ishi before you wanna get into this. Labu.us, let's use pro charts for that. It says direction. All right. Oh, galing. That's the support. Moving pattern. There it is. That's a buy. Right. Good find, Ishi. Galing. Right. Great find. And if this fails, cut loss lang below that. Andre Banyas, Sir FNI. Let's check out FNI. FNI. Alright, FNI. Recent resistance are these levels right here. So, at the very least, let it break out from that recent resistance lang muna before you wanna get in FNI. That's for Ishi. No, that's for Andrew Ibanez. Si Myrene naman is Visperas is asking about Visperas is asking about a tip. Mind you, technical analysis lang ito. Not really familiar with the fundamentals of majority of the companies here in the stock market. So charting lang tayo dito. Charting natin though for a tip is not looking well. I don't know what happened right here, what caused the downtrend, what caused the gap down, but it's not on a buy zone. Though it is reaching pero there's a very big question mark on what happened right here. So try to investigate ano nangyari dito. If ever pangit, then don't buy that kasi baka bumaba pa lalo in the future. Bry Lee, Sir Lloyd, Pfizer po, is it good to hold? Salamat. Pfizer, is it good to hold? Lumakas na si Pfizer because of the vaccine But ano nga ba yung ng Pfizer? Code ng Pfizer? Ano spelling ng Pfizer? Bobo ko ngayon. PHFI? PFI. Zeron. Yan. Niloko mo ko, Briley. Pinapaya mo ko sa karamihan. PFI. Alright, PFI. Pfizer. Ito, PFE yung code niya. Whew, sarap ng rally. Is it good for long term? Right now, if ever papasukin nyo na paputo, wala na. It's already too late, man. Sayang. Reverse and shoulder. Very good entries right here. Breakout sana kung pinasok nyo yan. Right now, it's already too high, man. I cannot recommend it anymore. Ang tendency kasi sa mga tao, gusto mabol dito kasi gusto nila, tapos sasabihin lang nilang long term. Pero remember, those are the highs right there, man. What if bumagsak? That's gonna be very challenging. So I cannot recommend it for long term up there. Let it drop and then, yeah, look for long term positions dito from the bottom. Wag sa taas. Armando Rosal, green energy. Let's check out green. Green energy. Alright. Green energy supports the tayo for green energy. We hit a buy zone. So that's gonna be something. If you wanna go aggressive, which I don't recommend, you can, I don't wanna recommend aggressive entries. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Look for the companies that you like. If you like green energy, maganda naman to. Market is stabilizing. So, accumulate. Diba? Yun yung term natin kanina. Alfred Marhilia. Solid follower nyo ba ako since then? Palagi ko pinapanood mga live mo before ako before about good news from CLI nung tulog pa siya. Sayang, medyo nainip ako. Bakit mo binenta CLI mo? Nainip ka. Ano next CLI po, Sir Lloyd? Noon ko pa yan sinasabi si CLI. Sabi ko sa inyo, maganda ang future ng company na yan. Bakit po binenta? Sayang, laki sana ng kita mo. Alright, anyways. Sige, in the future, hanap tayo. Alright, right now, di ko na prepare yung question for that question. Pero sayang, man. Pero, it is what it is. Marami pa naman ganyan in the future. DRK. I wanna check it out. Ano si DRK? Anong code si DRK? DRK po gamit ni Binemon. Take your trading to the next level. I don't want to. How do I get out from this one? Reload. DRK. Dark Trace. DRKWETH. Dracoin. Wrapped Ethereum. So if this is the one, massive downtrend pa, my friend. So, this is on a downtrend. Obviously, nag-burst na yung bubble niya. Yung sinasabi natin na bubbles. I want it to stabilize. This will most probably go this way. So you can go aggressively on that or look for a breakout before it's on the start of another trend. So, DRKWETH. Anyways. Supply and demand issue po. Supply and demand issue sa SLP from this is from Paul Diolazo. Alright, can you please expound more on that? Is it in a good way or a bad way? SLP, I would say, let's check out SLP once again. SLP SDT. Alright, so yun ang problema ko lang. I look at the SLP every day, sobrang dami ng SLP na nakaka-create, binibenta ng mga tao sa marketplace. So it's starting to flood the marketplace, and kahit na lakas ng demand niya ngayon, the supply is too much, and that's why we're seeing this bearish pattern right here. Still, I don't want to badmouth it. Ang kagandahan naman kasi nito is anyone can adopt SLP, right? Maganda yung partners ngayon ni Axie. They can always create another game that will support SLP also. So that could be something. May lamok and it's annoying. That could be something, diba? But as of the moment, it's an issue. Supply and demand. Dumadami ang supply ng SLP every day. Set and forget din, Sir Lloyd, yan. Sabi ni Emmanuel Sericos. Right, that's good to know. Hi sir, dito po please. Dito naman, if it bounces, then that's gonna be a very good bottom that you are buying. If it goes further down, just buy more if you're gonna go for a long term. Right, si dito. And balikan natin si dito ng konti. If this goes green bukas, then that's gonna be a buy for long-term purpose. If it goes further down, then buy more. For traders, then cut your losses. Simple as that. Okay? Mon Lawas is watching LTG. LTG was on a free fall the past few days and may magandang bounce ngayon si LTG. So that could be something, pero ganda oh. We are on the green levels. Ito sinabi ko sa inyo. You don't have to go aggressive once again. If this creates a support and bounces, then again, in this kind of market, you don't have to go aggressive, but instead accumulate. Right? Mas maganda i-accumulate yan. Pag nag-support. Nagbe-burn po ata si SLP, sir. Alright, binaburn nila ang SLP nila para maiwasan ng oversupply. Question is, who's burning? That's a waste of money if you burn SLP. Right? And I want to give that a benefit of the doubt, but if you're burning the SLP para maiwasan ng oversupply, there are still thousands of people playing in the game, so there's still many SLP being created today. So that's interesting. I want to read about that, burning SLP. That's new. I haven't heard of that. I want to read on that, Piolo Cortez, right? So like interested sa bot, saan site ko pwedeng aralin. This is from D5 Ed. Andyan po sa video description ang registration ng bot. Meron ba yung link on my previous episode about Valkyrie? I'm not really sure. Register for EA bot trading, register Valkyrie bot. This one? Can you give me the link of my previous episode? I'll get the previous episode about Valkyrie so that you will know about the video about Valkyrie, okay? Right, so one moment lang. I'm gonna go back to YouTube. Baba, good evening. Xerxes, nabasa natin doon. Naneth Lim, sir, thank you very much for the earning. Second time na po ako sa mga isda. Thank you for thank you. And you are the most trusted guru. Nga pala, congratulations sa mga nag-invest kay mangingisda.org. We just announced this last week. This is already the second year of payout for mangingisda.org. Meaning, 3 years na po tayo sa mangingisda.org. Is that 3 years? No. Start year. Then the first payoff is 1 year. Second payoff. Second year na po tayo. Right? We just posted this. Nag-payoff na po tayo for the batches already and everyone is earning. Right now, marami pong nag-pull out ng funds. So, there should be slots available for you guys. So, if you haven't heard of mangingisda.org just yet, technically, ano po yan? Meron pong grupo, organization ng mga mangingisda sa Mindanao, which is into fish cage farming, and they need funds, and you can help them, right? Pre-buy their fishes, and then pag binenta nila isda nila, mag-share profits po kayo. Right? So go to mangingisda.org, search for mangingisda.org. We will be announcing dito if ever meron mag-open ng slots para sa inyo. Check out the very first video when you get in para po maintindihan nyo po, right? So right, just you can even go to the website. Meron tayong go to mangingisda.org. If you're looking for diversification at the same time makatulong kayo, kahit maliitan lang, go to this site mangingisda.org and then click view full video for our cause. Ngayon ko lang napansin there's something wrong with the website. But yeah, click on this. It will lead you to, the YouTube para maintindihan nyo po what mangingisda.org is. Alright? Thank you, Nanette. Alright, Xerxes, by the way po, advice kay Plug. Bought 19.55 then sold at 30 0.81. Weakness ko po, take profits. Di ko alam when, any advice po. So here's what you do. Alright, siguro let's make that our last topic because it's already 8:56. Let me open Paint lang. At least makita ko sa inyo what to do with your profit. How do you deal with profit taking. I have a full video about this. I'm gonna be kunin ko na yung video. Go to YouTube. Taking profits. Alright, so yeah. Nga pala nasa comments nalagay na sa yan. Yeah, pinost na ni Jay backtesting video for your study. This is I'm gonna be pinned the message. That is for Valkyrie. For taking profits, let's spend time on this. Last lang natin to. So what you want to do is, let's say for example, you bought on a support. This is a buy right here, and then let's say you're already profiting, diba? So what you want to do is, pag meron na pong weakness na po na signal, let's say for example, double tops na. Sorry. Meaning double top, dalawang beses na hit yung resistance na yan. That's an obvious weakness. What you want to do is, as on its way down, is sell 50%. You sell half of your position. Why? Again, our purpose in trading is not to win it all. It's not to win it all. Importante po yan. You do not have to win 100%. Our purpose in trading is to win. Kasi kung gusto mo win mo 100%, you're gonna be risking a lot. Right? Kasi pag binenta mo dyan, kasi you wanna win 100%, what if lumipad pa at lumipad? Then you're already out of the trade. Diba? And kung hindi mo naman ibenta, what if bumagsak, and then you lose it all also. So that's gonna be a very bad position on both what ifs. You have to be in a good position on both the what ifs. What if umakyat? What if bumaba? Dapat neutral ka. Okay, so what you do is sell 50%. And then, if ever it goes up, then you're still in the trade. So that's the one what if, then that's good. Right? You did not, kung umakyat man siya, though nabenta mo na yung iba, but at the very least, you're still in the trade. Diba? So the what ifs is, you're in a good position. But what if bumagsak ang stock na yan and then breaks the MA20, that's our cut loss usually. So at the very least, kahit na you lost some part of the trade, that's still okay since you still won from this point to that point, diba? So even pwede nyo pa nga talagang i-hold yung other half kahit i-break even nyo lang. So kahit mag-break even kayo sa half, that's still a good position since you still earned in the trade, diba? So sell 50%. Have a video. I think it's not in YouTube. It's part of the seminar video. Right? I think nasa seminar video ko yun. So, yung seminar ko kasi andyan po sa patreon.com. If you wanna get access to it, ang dami nyo po matututunan dyan. Go to patreon.com/elbazar. You'll find a way there to get access to my what do you call this? To my webinar, recording of my seminar. It's gonna be very important. It's gonna be a very good investment for you guys. Sobra, right? Anyways, again, andyan po sa video description ang registration for Valkyrie. Nakapin po sa comments ang video about Valkyrie where we did backtesting for around 13 years po yan. 13 years worth of backtesting. Kailangan nyo with the market. So, yung bot, what if it ran 13 years ago with the data of the market? It was so good. That's why I love this bot. Yun po yung way to test a bot, backtesting. So that's the backtesting video and explaining about Valkyrie. Join us, right? Every day papakita ko po sa inyo yung result ng Valkyrie. Sobrang ganda po. That's it for me this evening. Hopefully marami po kayong natutunan. Hindi ko na po masasagot lahat. But I will catch me tomorrow. I think bukas baka bukas mag-change tayo ng schedule. I'm gonna be trying to fit my schedule kasi sa gabi there's gonna be a national tournament that I need to shoutcast. So, gonna be busy in the evening. Baka agahan ko yung live natin. Pero abangan nyo lang po yung announcement. That's it for me. I'll see you again tomorrow. And as always, This is Lloyd Wazar saying, let's get rich together. Bye everyone.